Hey Scorpios, welcome. I'm Dee. Welcome to my channel, Spiritual Therapy Through Divine Consciousness. I'm going to be providing a general reading for the energy that is coming towards you. Feel free to take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the drill, Scorpio. I don't got to tell you. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I'm going to start with a recent past energy. I'm going to start with a current energy, a potential. This is something that is the present energy. It's the gifted energy that could be a potential, or that is a potential. And then the near future energy, which is also a potential. Then I'm going to be having the clarifying cards. And the clarifying cards between the recent past and the current now moment, whenever you see this video, is something that you have to work on, something that you have been working on, something that you have overcome, something that has been brought back to your attention, in order for you to reach the potential energy that is here. Now, the same goes for the current energy moving into the near future energy. The clarifying card is something that you have to overcome, something that you have to look into, continue to do, something that you have mastered even in order to move into the direction of the potential energy. Then the overall energy of the reading, and then the underlining card, which is the card underneath, which is God, Source, whomever it is you pray to, that is assisting you on behind the scenes. Okay, so let's get to it. Scorpio. What is the recent past energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, we got quite a bit. And this is beautiful energy to start off. Wow. Okay, so we have Taurus, the Empress, birthing something new. Something new has begun, a new cycle, I feel. I feel like this is a new cycle that has begun because we have the Six of Pentacles here, and this is my full circle. So something has come full circle now, like something has been completed in order for you to begin this new birth, this new beginning that is here, that you have been nurturing. And your manifestations, Gemini energy with the Magician, are really coming to fruition. You're beginning to see this in the recent past. You're like, you got that job promotion, you got that phone call, you got that opportunity to apply for that job that you've always wanted, or you met somebody and you made a connection, and it's the spark, the beginning of something new, and it's going to be very nurturing, very giving. And you had to walk away from something in order to receive this energy. You had to let go, and in order to receive your manifestation, a higher vibrational frequency, in order to receive, you must counteract by letting go of something so you can make space for it. Like say your closet's full with all these clothes and all these shoes, and you keep buying shoes and clothes, you're not going to have space for it. You're going to need a bigger closet. No, what you do is you let go of the things that you no longer wear, that you hold, some sentimental value, but really are just kind of laying there and hanging around and not really useful, and not something that you are using anymore, right? So you let go of that and you make space for the new clothes and the new shoes. It's a pretty basic understanding, but it's what we do here. We're pretty simple, right? So the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is, again, that message that has come through. This is clarity in how to move forward, being able to see that new beginning that is here in the recent past. That's what I feel, because you've walked away from something and now something is coming in replacement of that. What is the current energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Six of Wands. This is victory. This is the anima mundi, knowing that we are living souls living on excuse me, I'm hiccuping, on a living creative world, Earth, like Mother Earth is able to exist without our existence. With or without our existence, Mother Earth would be able to exist. It is an entity on its own. And we are souls in a body living on an entity that has a soul of its own. And that is the definition of anima mundi, knowing that there is a soul within a soul, that we are beings living integrated with, you know, nature, which is the trees that are alive, you know, the flowers, the plants that are alive, that have energy, that hold vibrational energy. And this is really understanding that you are whole, that it is all connected. Now it is all beginning to really come together. You know, like how I said in the beginning of the reading, something's really starting to begin to sprout. There is light being shone on something, shun. And you're really being able to see something clearly now, even more so, and understanding why certain things had to happen, like why you had to learn certain lessons. And now, because you have learned those lessons, you have done the work, you are moving forward victoriously from the defeats, from the sorrow, from the pain, from whatever it is you're walking away from. And you will be recognized, you will be rewarded for that, Scorpio. What is the near future energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Seven of Swords, looking back. Now the Seven of Swords is looking back at what has happened. You know, like your body is in the past, but your head, I feel, is moving forward. And I usually, this is like trickery, trickster, shady behavior, you know what I mean? Like selfishness, greed even. And this is really breaking ground on selfish behavior in the past, understanding that this is a whole. We are here and we are all interconnected with the Tower energy. And it's going to come as a revelation, an aha moment, an epiphany. And you're going to be able to really move forward victoriously. This is very powerful energy that is here. It's a transformation, a rebirth. A rebirth that's going to come into full recognition in the near future, depending when you see this video. When and if you see this video. So it's something that is beginning, and it's really going to take root in the near future. Please clarify the recent past energy of the Empress, Six of Pentacles, the Magician, Eight of Cups, and the Page of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Rest. Regroup. I feel like this is taking the time to really have that plan. Take that time for yourself, to nurture yourself, to have a plan moving forward, and you will be victorious. Now, the clarifying card is something that you have to either continue to do, something that you have done, something you have mastered, in order to step into this potential of the present, of this gifted energy of victory that is here for you. Understanding through meditation that it all is interconnected. And there has been a rebirth, some sort of clarity, understanding that you have all the tools you need, and now you are moving forward. And as you continue to move forward, you have made the decision to move forward. Something is coming towards you that is going to bring in this victory, as long as you stay centered, as long as you take the time that you need for yourself. You know, you give to your family, you give to your significant other, your children, your extended family, your job. But remember, it all comes down to taking the time for you, Scorpio, and aligning and staying course as you move forward, because you're going to be celebrating something soon. I feel very good energy, like celebrating success. Even, please clarify the Six of Wands with the Seven of Swords and the Tower for Scorpio. More Gemini. The Lovers. This is a choice. A choice choosing between perhaps in traditional tarot, the Lovers is the choice of choosing the unconditional love that you will receive, say, from your mother, Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, or the unknown love of a significant other, right? And having that choice in choosing. I feel this is more about like a spiritual path, choosing someone that's on your spiritual path. And you're moving forward victoriously, and you've decided to move forward and walk away, and there has been clarity and some sort of message that you needed to hear in the recent past that's gonna really help you make this decision even easier to move on and conquer and move towards a new quest, which you're going to be very victorious in, that you must stay centered and aligned. But I also feel that it is finding someone, a lover, love, finding that love of spirituality, your being, you know, your spiritual body and your physical body, and the integration of the two. An epiphany, an aha moment, a surprise that's gonna shock you. And if you don't make the choice to move forward, I feel like you're going to be moved. You're going to be pushed because you're staying in a selfish energy of only doing what's best for you, only doing what's best for material gain, rather than the whole of your spiritual being. What is the outcome for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Three of Pentacles, union, partnerships are coming out of this. Leo energy, the Sun. This is integration. This is the aha moment. This is abundance. This is joy. This is prosperity. This is good health. This is good health, mind, body, soul, your inner child being free again. Moving into a spiritual path of acceleration, like you're excelling in your spiritual journey, like you have completed something, and I feel like you are graduating to the Knight of Cups. And there is also a romantic choice moving forward, perhaps a potential love offer who is spiritual as well, who is also on this journey that's going to come as a surprise, as a shock. But you must really not be so selfish in holding on to what is only best for you. Some sort of like material gain, material wealth. There's some sort of ideal that's been holding you back about materialism, like what is abundance to you, and understanding the whole. There's spiritual abundance, emotional abundance, physical abundance, where you're physically in good shape, you're healthy, you know. And yeah, finances, everybody always assumes that finances is abundance, right? That's just a piece of the puzzle. What about everything else? You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have health, your mental clarity is not there, your emotional well-being isn't there, then what good is the money if you can't really enjoy it? So this is understanding the balance, making the choice of the whole, of the bigger picture, because you will be successful. Underneath is the Three of Swords. Now this is what God, Source, whomever it is that you're praying to, that you pray to, is assisting you on and guiding you on behind the scenes. And this is the painful cycles that you had, with the Eight of Cups in the recent past, needed to walk away from. Understanding the Anima Mundi. And this is where it all connects now and all makes sense with the Anima Mundi, with the Six of Wands. Understanding the whole, understanding the lessons and why it had to happen. Because it is moving you into purpose, abundance. Abundance, I feel, in partnerships, in unity, in romantic partnerships, in your spiritual partnership with self, which is the most important, and that is the choice. Perhaps you feel like you're going to have to choose, but you don't really have to choose. When someone is in alignment with your vibration and you're vibrating at a certain frequency and that person comes in, don't doubt it. Don't begin to have those shady thoughts, the self-doubt, I feel, because of the swords here, and it's in the mind, and being selfish and thinking, I could only be with this person if they have this, that, and that, and this, or they could only be with me if I have this, that, and that, and this. It's like really changing your perception on something. And that's why the Tower is here, to move you and to really shake things up, to make this choice, to move forward and to continue on this path. Because there is beautiful, beautiful energy of love, self-nurturing. The Knight of Cups is also like someone who is practicing spirituality. So you may feel like, you know, the spiritual path is one that is must do, you know, it must look a certain way, it must be a certain way, and it's not. And you feel like you have to make a choice between either this or that. Spirituality is whatever brings you joy, whatever brings you fulfillment, whatever brings in stability in partnerships and unions that are like-minded on your spiritual path. Perhaps even a romance that is going to stem from this, understanding why everything had to happen, Scorpio. Because there is a beginning here, but something in your thought process and the way you think in your subconscious has to be shaken up a bit. But I don't feel like it's going to be dramatic or heart-wrenching in any way. I just truly feel that you will understand why certain things had to happen, and that is the Anima Mundi. Look that up, research it. And I feel like you will gain some knowledge on that as well, and understanding the whole picture, like something is coming full circle. And now the Tower is here to sweep away the energetic debris of what was, so you could fully embrace what is to come and what is here for you. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity on what is to come towards you and the energy that is around you. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.